What's up, y'all? I'm Graydon. This is Hivemind. We're back here with Wake and Shake, the whole mob. We're chilling. We're about to do some number ones. We're about to run some random number ones across them and see what everybody's got to say about them. You want to give us a go, Riley?
All right. The number one song in the country right now. BODAK Yellow, Cardi B. Damn. Who's got a take? Who's got a take on it?
Man, ain't gonna lie, girl took whole song from Kodak and made it like, that's some crazy shit. How she literally said, to me, like she really took bruh's flow and really went number one. Bro really didn't go number one.
That's still a real life banger though. You know, I'm gonna give her a prop. She came from nothing. You know, I gotta respect any nigga that's coming from the bottom. You know what I'm saying? But I respect originality the most at the end of the day, and I just don't think she was that original. You feel me?
I think it's okay to use somebody's art as long as you pay respects to them. And like the way she named it, like BODAK Yellow, she was still paying her respects to like who originally made it. So it's not like she just tried to jack it.
Yo, how about number one song on SoundCloud is ROCKSTAR Post Malone with 21 Savage?
That shit
Yeah.
That shit
All I'm gonna say is that shit just go. Although, I'm not gonna lie, 21 Savage is, I feel like it's not really his beat though. It's obviously a Post Malone song, so Post Malone fits for it great, but I don't think 21 Savage fits on that beat too well.
Yeah, so that beat is by Tank God. Some like pretty undiscovered guy, got like less than 1,000 Twitter followers. He was like in finals week in
some college,
Connecticut, some shit, and he's a biology student. He goes in, he makes the beat, whatever. Then he goes to New York with his buddy, and he's in a studio session, and Post is like 2 doors down. And he bumps into him in the hall, and he's like, yo, you want to hear some beats? He's like, let's fucking party. He says some Post Malone shit. And they go in, and they just lay it down, and he didn't know 21 was going to be on it. And
debuted
then, like,
number
later,
two. Like,
debuted
imagine,
number two.
this dude has less than 1,000 followers on Twitter. Like, he's straight up like... No, he still does. He still does as of yesterday. Yeah. Well, I'm going to put his ad on the screen. Everybody go follow him. Tank God. Do you think that Post Malone actually has homies who'll pull up on the block and make the thing go grata-ta-ta?
Oh, 100%.
Hey, you know what?
I don't doubt that, man.
Nowadays, bro, I think it's a lot of people that's, you know, they really in it for the image type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's a lot of people that's talking about, you know, they pulling up with the grata-ta, all of that. I pull up with a stick, let it hit, all that. I'm not saying niggas is not actually doing this. I'm just saying it's really a fad. So, like, it's hard to point out the real ones who's actually doing it. You feel me? So... I don't really know if Post do got some niggas doing that, but hey, if he do, touche. I ain't trying to be in y'all way. You feel me?
Most definitely got a biker gang though. Bro really coming in with the shits like that.
And he's got fire bangs, so.
Yeah, fire bang.
The number one now most watched video on YouTube of all time is the Despacito music video. That's official now.
Puerto Rico.
Shameful. I'm not going to say that's my favorite song, but I'm not going to say it's my least favorite song either. That song is the definition of the common denominator, and like that's what makes it
so boring.
That's what makes it the most popular.
And it's Justin Bieber in it, bro. You know all the hoes love Justin Bieber now. Come on.
The number one richest rapper in 2017 who made the most money on Forbes, Diddy. Yeah, still Diddy. Still Diddy.
See, Diddy's legit because he went to a party in a limo or a Lamborghini in one of them, and he left on a boat. So therefore, anything you got to say against him, like, it's invalid. Cause
just so he has money, bro. Just so he, like, hey, y'all, so I know I was driving, and I know a boat costs, like, a lot more, but I gotta let y'all know it's not putting a dent anywhere.
All right, can somebody tell me what Diddy is doing to still make money?
That's what I'm trying to find. Ciroc.
The nigga got Ciroc. The nigga got Revolt TV.
Ciroc's real.
The nigga runs French Montana. All the people still under him.
That's a businessman.
A nigga still got Sean John. Like,
Yesterday, the number one trending topic on Twitter was Russell Westbrook's 5-year, $205 million contract, biggest NBA contract ever.
Like if you think about it, Other teams are like younger. Like they got like some old players. I don't know if they're about to have a dynasty. You feel me? Like I feel like they gotta get it right now.
But then
or else
again,
the window's closed.
I feel like they got with them being older, they know they more seasoned. Like
That's true.
They know what's up when it comes to the playoffs. That was gonna be my next question. Like, who takes the last shot? Melo, you know that nigga don't like passing. Russell, you know that nigga don't like passing. Paul George, he was the man on his team, so all three of them at the end of the day gonna be like, hey, I deserve the ball. I don't know who gets it, but I bet Melo ain't gonna be like, I'm not passing it.
Yeah, someone asked him when he got there what he would think about a role coming off the bench. He said, who, me?
All right, this is a good segue. The original number one, Tracy McGrady.
Ooh, yeah.
Who's got to take?
Anybody love T-Mac? Oh, the first expensive pair of basketball shoes I ever bought were T-Macs.
Do y'all remember the goddamn black Adidas with the 3 stripes coming across, nigga, on the side and shit? Goddamn. I had them when I was young, bro, and I hated them. But then,
wait, what?
look, I hated them, bro.
Wait, what?
But then I walked on the court with him one time, and I never forget, this nigga said, yo, this nigga's the one. And I was like, that is right. Like, my nigga T-Mac is number 1 and I'm number 1. Like, I gotta rock these bitches.
I just had Starburys.
Starburys. The everyman, the every hooper
That was like
shoe.
$14 for those
like the
shoes
blue
or
collar
something.
hooper
That was
shoe.
crazy. Number 1 movie in the country right now. Kingsman, Golden Circle.
Oh, that's understandable. Haven't seen it yet, but the first one was a banger. I already knew what was finna happen. Like, if they could just do it again, they had it, and they did it. I haven't seen it, but I know they did it.
I don't know much about this new movie, but what I do know is that the worst marketed movie this year has been Mother. It was advertised as a horror movie. It was not a horror movie.
Can I get this? Yeah. Speaking of movies, man, fuck the KINGSMAN, man. We need to talk about the Emoji movie,
personal.
man. Whole lot of
that's never gonna
good
top
movie
Smurfs
shit.
2. That's never.
Smurfs 2.
Bro, let me tell you.
Let's
I ain't even see the movie, but I bought 3 copies on Blu-ray.
didn't even watch it yet.
Full
They just
price.
sitting there collecting
Matter of fact,
dust.
I got the poster on in front of my house.
That's all you need.
That's right, like
you
you
don't
buy
even
the
need to
flag.
watch the movie.